From the rapid-fire chant of the auctioneer to the triumphant shouts of the ringman, auctions can be a little intimidating, especially if you're new to the game.
This is our first time here, first ever cattle auction. Yeah, we were really kind of nervous, really.
But nerves or no nerves, Pennsylvania farmers Robert Whitaker and Randy White soon find themselves diving headfirst into the bidding. Their goal? Breeding stock. And not just any breeding stock, but breeding stock from the University of Maryland's Y. Angus herd at the Y Research and Education Center in Queen Anne's County.
A cow with a calf, and definitely a yearling bull is what we're looking to buy today.
With a history stretching back more than 80 years, the Y cattle have been carefully bred for traits like longevity and the ability to thrive on a diet of grass. And according to program manager Eddie Draper, it's earned them some fans.
We have an annual sale the first Saturday of every April, and we typically get buyers between 17 and 20 different states, from as far west as South Dakota.
Some buyers from far-flung states will call in their bids.
143.
But only those who make the drive have the chance to get up close and personal with the animals before the auction begins.
There's 2 or 3 in this particular group here that we're really interested in. But the one thing with this herd, they're all very similar in their characteristics, so it's kind of hard to pick any just one, you know.
Consistency is another trait that the Y cattle are known for. And that's because the Y herd is a closed herd, meaning no outside breeding stock is ever used. In fact, all of the cattle here are directly related to 37 animals imported from England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales between 1937 and 1959.
We had a hard time even picking between the bulls because, you know, one's almost just as good as the next.
And it's not just buyers benefiting from that consistency.
Research-wise, it can reduce your genetic variation if your genetic base is closer or tighter.
Less genetic variation means more reliable results for scientists, which explains why UMD has been conducting research with these animals since the 1950s.
In the late 80s and 90s, there's a tremendous amount done on internal parasites. There's been research done on fly control, and what we've transitioned into the last 8 or 10 years is grain-fed versus grass-fed beef.
Talk about timely. 2 decades ago, annual grass-fed beef sales were less than 5 million. Today, they're more than 2.5 billion. Here at Y, research scientists like Dr. Zhudu Song are trying to sort out what the differences actually are by studying 2 distinct groups of cattle, one fed with grain, the other fed only organic grass.
We're using this kind of grass to feed animals and then observe this animal growth rate, body weight, behavior, meat quality.
The rising popularity of grass-fed beef has also helped attract new customers to Y's annual auctions. Customers like Robert and Randy, who transitioned their herd to grass-fed 5 or 6 years ago.
What I'm looking for is a smaller frame animal, something that's going to do well on grass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction's underway. You tell me who'll give me 10,000 a buyer.
As soon as the lot is announced, the bidding war begins.
3,600 now 7, 3,600 now 7, 3,600 now 7, 7 now 7, 7 now 3,700. Sold out, 3,600.
And before long, these amateur auction goers have bought themselves a cow.
We ended up purchasing 2 cows with embryos and 1 yearling bull. So we're real excited to add the Y genetics to our herd back in Pennsylvania.